Hello, everyone. It's William here at Allegory Gallery. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I hope you're having a great day. If you're out there, please say hi. I am a little winded. I just ran home from the store, not ran, drove home from the store very quickly, went grocery shopping, tried to pick up things for dinner, got home, had to put the air conditioner in the window, found out the air conditioner doesn't work. Um, well, it kind of works, but it clicks on and off. So there's something wrong with the air conditioner, and it makes a terrible noise. So I couldn't actually have that on. So then tried to run around and find something else. Now I've got a fan. Brought the fan from the bedroom in. It's blowing on me, and it actually feels pretty good. Cooler than most of the house up here now, which is good because the house is hot. We have hit high temperature. It's 77 today. High was 82, I guess. It was a warm day here in Ligonier and in Johnstown. Normally the store is cool on the inside. I opened the door today and it was no longer cool. So that means that the hot is taking over the cool, and things are heating up. So soon we'll have the air conditioner running in this store. I don't like to do that if I don't have to, because the air conditioner is loud. But once we get to a certain point in the year, it's a necessity. Um, let's see, Marianne's here, says that's better. Yes, this stupid thing went portrait again. So we're now landscape. We're horizontal. Said we had an afternoon thunderstorm. I had to wait for a train and then shake my head about crazy drivers. Thankfully, I didn't have any crazy drivers. And we had Marianne. Didn't have any crazy drivers on the way home. Just one motorcycle that decided to run up on me, tail me for a while, and then pass on a double yellow around curves.
Oh, well, they enjoy.
I know. I was like, that's all you. But other than that, it was an enjoyable ride home. I had the windows down. I was listening to an audiobook. Pretty
He
good.
loves to have the cool breeze ruffling through his hair.
Yeah, I do. I like the windows
That's
down.
like
I like the windows down. But it was not a cool breeze today. It was a hot breeze. But
it.
I
And
still
you're
like the
wearing a
windows down.
sweater. I would
Yeah,
look
I
at
left the house today. It was a little bit chilly this morning, and I left the house and I had a very thin kind of waffle weave sweater, long sleeve shirt on. And I was like, it's not going to be too bad. The store is usually chilly. Like up until this weekend, the store had been chilly every time I was there. And I actually put a sweater on the last time I was there. It's
you
not chilly
forgot the way
today.
of the layers.
Yeah, I know. I was going to put a t-shirt on and then I couldn't find one that would be. We're back. I couldn't find a t-shirt that was going to be comfortable under that shirt. And I was tired of looking around for another shirt. So I just threw that on. I said, this will be fine. Sweating all day. Um, Still sweating now
He forgot the way of the layers, y'all.
because of the air conditioner. Almost breaking my back to put the air conditioner in and find out it doesn't work. Yay. Hey, we'll just take it out. That's all. Jennifer's here. Hello, Jennifer.
I wonder if it can be charged up or.
No, it's there's something wrong with the power draw because it's drawing power and then letting go and drawing power and letting go. Like you can see the lights kind of dim a little every time it kicks on.
Do you think it's this room? Maybe?
It might be this room because this room does have a weird power thing with it. It can, if you put too much in one place, it can go out. So it might be.
Is it cooler outside or no?
No, it's cooler in front of this fan right now. You can sit over here. You can sit over here. It won't be on camera. Maybe you will be on camera. Still, I can tilt the camera this way so you can come over. There we go.
Oh, be careful. You make the fortress.
Well, there's lots of fortresses around. Let's see here. There, now you won't be on camera. Now you can come over. It's safe.
Hmm.
It's safe.
So who's watching?
Marianne, Jen, I'm getting through them. Norma's here, and Susie, our neighbor. Hello, everybody.
Party. That's it.
That's it.
Friday night.
Friday night
You got
metal. Friday night
last
metal, and I thought people were gonna come in,
Maybe
and
we need to go and build suspension for.
it probably didn't help that I posted about our live hours ago, and then it went portrait, and then it's not the same link anywhere. So we gotta wait till people find us again.
See if to build suspension. We'll be back in an hour.
I know.
We'll go cool down.
Susie says, I went to my friend's house that is out by the cottage. I looked at the cottage. That tree is far bigger than it looked in photos. You are extremely fortunate. I tried to get photos, like putting my hand on it. Nothing made that tree look in a photo as big as it really is. Everybody who goes by, they're like, that was a really big tree. Yes, we are extremely fortunate that the roof didn't cave in, or the ceiling, or the anything, because that was a big tree. That was a very big tree. And part of it is still there. You can still see it there. Other than that, my day was pretty non-eventful. I went to, so there's a coffee shop in Johnstown that opened a bit ago. And we haven't had a chance to get there. And one of our friends, who is a jewelry maker, who grabs some supplies from us every once in a while, and has since we were in Ligonier, she's part owner. And so I finally decided to go over today and take a little bit of time this morning to go over, because they are having a ton of construction, and we know what that's like. Oh my goodness. The whole park around the square is in construction, but they have like their one building fenced off on both sides. They're doing sewage work on it. They're doing all this other kind of work.
Probably
And
because she complained.
and just right. And just to tell you how bad it is, I came in, I parked on the one side of the building, and I could see the front door of the building, but I couldn't get in from that side. I had to walk all the way around the park to come in the other way, or around the building, which was as long as the park anyway. And so walked all the way around, came in the other way, which was through the alley, through, thankfully, the neighbor that they're in with is letting them use the side door, and got in that way. So I wanted to support them, because we know what it's like to have construction in front of your place. It sucks. It kills off business. So I went in today and grabbed a few things and talked to some people there. Our friend Katie wasn't there, but I got to talk to some of our other friends, Raina, and a few others that were there. So that was nice, and a nice way to start the day, trying to support another business. I got a decaf mocha, as always, and an Asiago and cream cheese bagel.
That's nice.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't going to last until I came home. I brought you donuts for National Donut Day. No, they didn't have donuts. I was going to try and stop over at Lamb Cakes, but Moon and Mug, well, they let me go out the back door so I could go right out the other way to the car, and Lamb Cakes was over. If I had to walk all the way around again, I was going to stop there. But maybe I'll stop at Lamb Cakes tomorrow. We'll see. And pick up something. Do a tour.
Nice when it's finished.
It should be very nice when it's finished. They're doing a lot of work. Our friend Patrice was there, and they were talking about like the park's really coming together pretty quickly now, from the sounds of it. For me, looking in on it, it looks like construction, but from them who've been watching it through the whole phase of construction, they said it's really starting to come in now. Leslie's here. Hello, Leslie. Thank you for joining us. Leslie as Leslie.
Do what?
Leslie as Leslie. Mary Ann says, I could take a picture of our stump.
For what?
I don't know. They thought it might be like last night, says Mary Ann.
Oh, the tree fall over?
I don't know. Um,
The storm.
the storm, your storm. Um,
Well, obviously there's a storm.
there is a stump. Jennifer says, I'm working by myself at the office and I watched Andrew's tutorial about the crescent roll metal wrap. Nice.
I was like, what? What is that?
That's been a while on that one.
What is it?
Your crescent roll metal wrap. You did those little crescent rolls in metal, copper sheet. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I think they used to be on there, I thought, but I don't know where they are.
Oh, wow, it goes away.
It goes away. Marion says, oh, that's good because I had some mini donuts at work. I don't know if it's your National Donut Day
In Canada.
in Canada, but here it's National Donut Day.
Well,
And
celebrate twice.
I have never seen the donuts stocked as much at Giant Eagle as they were today. Like usually by this time in the evening, almost closing, it's empty. There's like maybe a donut or two in there. It was packed. They packed it full. And they had donut boxes sitting up. You could buy by the dozen. They had special discounts, but I just grabbed two of them. I think my computer is really dead. I only have my tablet, says Leslie. Oh, is that why you're on your other name? That's no good. Hopefully, well, hopefully you can get another computer then, if that's the case. Go Mac. We had a tree fall over on Sunday. Your late start last night. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Thankfully, no late start today.
Why are we bringing it up?
It's
like if you stepped in dog shit and then
just keep
talking
talking about it. But yeah, so that was my day. My day was really I sat at the store. I did packing and shipping stuff. I packed a few orders there. I usually don't take orders up there because it's like I have to expand over the whole table to pack orders up there. But I felt a little bit behind, so I took orders up there and was packing them. It was good because no one came in, so there wasn't anyone to sit. No one was there to sit at the table anyway, and it was I could just concentrate. So got some orders done. I still have more up there to work on. I'll probably take more for tomorrow when I run up. And yeah, that was my day. I took a little walk around the block because I was like, I'm not going to see the outside, and it's beautiful, and it's supposed to rain for the next 16,000 days.
Wow.
So starting tomorrow around I think 6 p.m. it's supposed to start raining, and then there's like not a break in the rain in the forecast for like 2 weeks. I don't know, weeks.
My stomach
Yeah. So I was like, this is a beautiful day. I've sat inside all day waiting to see if anybody's coming in and doing this. So I'm going to get out and walk. So I walked around the block a little bit, took like probably a 15, maybe 10-minute walk, 10-15-minute walk. And it was really nice in the neighborhood. People were out to see kids playing. It was really nice. So then I came back and finished up some stuff and got ready to go. I planted flowers today at the store. We had those flowers that we had gotten the other day, and I went and planted them.
What's the name of that place?
Stuver's Riverside Nursery. And we got some nice plants from them, beautiful flowers, and they seem to be doing really well. So I got them planted. We still have about half of them I brought back because maybe we'll plant them around here or up at the cottage.
You can go plant her fruit that never gets any attention.
Here? Yeah. I forgot about that one. So maybe we'll plant some stuff there. And so I did that first thing in the morning when I got there after stopping at the coffee shop, and then packed and shipped and listened to my podcast and stuff most of the day. It was a nice day, but I would like to have customers in the store. That would be ideal. Let's see here. Hey, Paula's here again. Let's see. Susan's also here. Hello, Susan. Paula says, howdy doody, everyone. Feels like rain is coming here. My back talks to me on these days. That's not nice, but it is supposed to start raining soon, I think. Jennifer says, I'd better do some yard work tomorrow then. I know, right? It's going to start. Susan had a picnic lunch with a friend and then grocery shopped. Not very exciting, but it was a great day to get together with our buddy.
nice.
That sounds nice. And that does sound kind of exciting. If we had a picnic lunch, I'd say that's an exciting day. Um,
I used to sometimes eat outside.
I know. Picnic lunch with a friend. That's nice. Yeah. What else are y'all doing? Today we're gonna have metal stuff again. From the Kochi tribe. And we hope you like it. It's gonna be different from yesterday. Same but different, really. We have some gemmy stuff, and by gem it's usually glass set stuff, but we also are mostly focusing on metal components. These are like little dangles or little charms, things like that that you can use to accessorize what you've got. Um, so hopefully you like those. Um, and like I said, we focus more on some of the stuff yesterday that's the big, like the big stuff like this. This is still available, by the way. Um, and if you missed yesterday's show, I hope you'll catch a replay. There's still a lot of good stuff left from yesterday. A number of people also did catch the replay, and I should have gotten through. I believe I got through everyone who watched the replay yesterday too, and sent out any invoices that were possible. So thank you all for doing that. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. I'll say it now. And I usually say it at the end, but I'll say it now. How was your day, Andrew?
Um, Pretty quiet. Just more paperwork stuff.
Or
We're I don't like to drive to the cottage because our one car has the loose pan,
Mhm.
and I don't want it to come loose in the middle of the driveway.
No.
So I stayed home. But really, I work a lot at night, so it's not my day is mostly just sleeping.
So yeah.
Yep. So we're don't forget we have the book club book got announced.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a bunch of my classes that are coming up. If you haven't signed up, I'm teaching in multiple places. I try to limit it to one a month, but it's kind of getting stacked up. So this month I'll be down at Contemporary Craft at the end of the month for an event called Charmed. And then next month I'll be at Peters Valley taking a class. And what else am I doing? Um, Next month, I
Let's see.
forget.
Trying to get my app to come up here.
August is the powder coating intensive at Contemporary Craft, the 10th through the 14th. I hope folks will take it so that they continue running these workshops.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is going to actually happen or not, but I talked with Jean from Charmed, I'm sure, and we're talking about maybe doing a class over in Mechanicsburg in August.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to get the details and make sure that that's still going to happen. Otherwise, somebody asked me if I wanted to be their TA for a class, and I might do that. And then we also have Spunkapalooza coming up.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be on August 1st. That's a bottle work.
Bottle Works in Johnstown.
And that's on August 1st.
Yep.
And then in September, there's the Ethnic Fest. I don't know if we're doing that or not.
Yeah, we still have to see if we get into that. That's September 4th through the 6th if we do, and that'll be near Bottle Works if we do. We also are working on some live streams with friends. So the BFF Live with Maisha and friends That's going to come up sometime in July. We're still working on narrowing down the date with that everybody can join. We're working with Danielle Wicks as well to do something with her. So that's really fun. At some point, Johnstown Pride is happening. They still haven't determined a date yet.
Oh, wow.
So
I'm not banking on nothing until we get word on it. So I'm not going to promote an event that we're not even going to go to.
yeah.
So anyway,
And we'll be at the Creative Corner and Co. Book Fair and Market on June 28th in Johnstown. So join us there downtown. That's near the cafe that I was just at. They're right around the corner. So we'll be that. We'll be doing lots of stuff.
in September I'll be at Touchstone, and then October I'll be at Peters Valley doing classes. So I'm trying to not book too much this summer, just because we want to work on the cottage and get that kind of up and running. We're still waiting for like money to come in from the various places. So that's kind of put a damper on it. I hate to like try to plan something and then not be able to like actually do it. So there's a bunch of classes that we wanted to do and had scheduled, just behind the scenes scheduled to do. However, I don't think we're going to be able to do it this year, so we're going to focus on shorter, smaller classes. Also, if people want to do one-on-ones, that's also an option as well. Because I know, I can just try to work with folks to do that as well. So if there's something that you see that I'm teaching and you can't make it, um, you know, definitely try to book it with a place that I'm trying to teach so that the class runs. But also, if you can't make it, then you can email us at info@allegorygallery.com, and maybe we'll be able to find a different solution.
There you go.
Because otherwise, then when we don't do it, and then that's sad times.
Mm-hmm. So do it, y'all. Come join us. Join Andrew wherever he's at. Join us and have some fun making stuff. Paula says, I'm sorry I don't live closer. I would love to see your store.
Right?
We wish, says Michigan.
That's right.
Yeah, we would.
Too far.
It's not too far, right? Andrew could drive there. We've done it before.
I used to go to Michigan off and on.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it is. It might be a long way to drive for like a day at the bead store.
Yeah, that was, hey, we're closing.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, we'll accommodate to a point.
Of course.
But if we gotta go, we gotta go. One of my friends, they have a bead store, and somebody drove.
Oh, I saw that.
To shop at a trunk show. They picked out like thousands of dollars. Oh, I'm not allowed to say anything. Anyway,
I saw that story. That was quite interesting.
Yeah, it was not the most convenient for them, and they got young kids too, so that it's they running and doing stuff for them kids.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you're traveling from far away, always let us know in advance.
Yes, definitely don't just try to show up, because
we've had people do that where they're like, I'm here, how come you're not open? It's like, we're not open on Wednesdays.
and or we have an event this weekend, or
if you do come,
or a tree fell on our building.
We'll try to make an effort.
Yes, of course. Yeah, we always if we know, we can make that day happen generally.
If you plan on staying with us, you gotta give us a lot of advance time so we can clean the house, because it's a wreck.
And we got to know you very well for that. That's not just an anybody situation.
Well, you give me money, I'll do all kinds of stuff.
Oh, okay. Andrew, he said, just give me the money.
I know.
He said, "I'll make it happen for you. I'll make it
but
happen."
William
William will clean the house really good.
correct.
Uh
He'll do an excellent job.
huh. I'm sure. 5-star rating for this Airbnb here.
There are a bunch of Airbnbs that are going up on the market here.
It's very weird.
I think it's because they may not be getting the bookings that they used to.
Mm-hmm.
So, like with gas and stuff being more expensive.
Yeah, and also like other places like Verbo, and they're all like knocking Airbnb now. Like that, the Airbnb is like the lower tier now. Um, that's what they're trying to say. Like you can stay in this place, or you can stay in with somebody in your have a roommate, like the Airbnb sometimes are. But I think that's the cool thing about Airbnbs sometimes. But yeah, anyway, there's a lot of like anti Airbnb stuff happening with other companies. So that probably has put a damper on. It's made Airbnb look like the older choice. I think.
I do think that like stuff with the economy, people just aren't as traveling as much.
Oh,
So
Susan has joined.
the nice way is you can just shop online and hang out with us virtually.
That's right. We do this every weekday to hang out with y'all.
You can be in your underwear. We don't know.
We don't know, and we don't care.
If you're in the creative make along though,
you gotta put on at least a shirt up to here, right?
I don't know.
Put on one of those. What are those little?
Don't
don't let the
seen
can.
some stuff. And it's like, avert your eyes, everybody.
Andrew has seen some stuff
Avert your eyes.
by accident.
You start. I don't know if you can block people's camera off on Zoom.
Turn their camera off real fast.
Something people don't know.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
I try to wear pants when I'm on the TV.
Just in case. You never know where that camera might drift.
I felt so bad for her too, because she had her laptop and it was like slowly closing, and it was like full on crotch shot.
Oh no.
And I quickly highlighted somebody else so that we didn't have
It's like
Basic Instinct Sharon Stone stuff.
highlight myself.
Do what?
Highlight myself. It's when you're like quickly trying to do it for somebody.
Knocking on the ground, well, yeah.
My opal looks like. Let's see here. Susan is here, says here to watch and take my mind off Mookie.
Hopefully he does better.
Yeah, that's sad. We won't talk about it, obviously, because you're trying to take your mind off of it. Hint, wear clothes in the Zoom creative make-along, says Susan, right?
At least a wrap.
Yeah, at least wrap yourself up a little, right? Put on a muumuu or something.
Sometimes those content creators, they don't want people to look at their junk, so they put like a towel on their lap.
A towel. That's like trying to like tell people to look there.
They know what they're doing.
They do know what they're doing.
Some people I didn't know, like I don't have this, but some people have like the foot fetish.
Oh yeah.
And they, like, scour the internet for pictures of them like at the beach, and then they like zoom in and stuff.
Yeah, so if you've noticed in your timelines that a lot of feet are showing up, that's like a thing right now. It's a big thing right now. People are like just like accidentally showing their foot, or you're seeing
somebody put on the cover of their book, they didn't wear shoes.
And
then they were like, oh, we're so surprised that this book is doing so well. And I was like, I don't know about that.
I know. Marion says, I do dress for the creative make along because no one needs to see my butt.
Yeah, don't be showing that.
Don't be flashing full moons, anybody.
I know. Like, what are you doing?
Kim says, hi all. Sometimes when I'm watching the live, I'll say something and William will look directly at the camera. I wonder, did he hear me? Safer than Zoom. I know, right? I see you. No,
we don't have that.
No, we do not. We no. we do not want that.
Sometimes it'd be nice, hang out, have fun.
Yeah.
We do the creative make along. That's part of it. But for the most part, sharing is not always caring.
And you can care without sharing sometimes too. Um, Paula says, I really just love the fellowship. Yeah, we have fun. It's nice to hang out together. And that's why we spend an hour chatting with y'all or so at the beginning of all of these. Even if we have like nothing to start out talking about, like I did this today. It's still nice, I think, to have that kind of ritual with friends and just kind of ease into things. And especially Fridays, I love easing into the weekend this way.
It's like Mr. Rogers when he's changing his sweater.
Right?
Some people hate it.
Yeah. We've heard about it.
It's so boring.
So
I
boring.
could be watching my leg hair grow.
Mhm.
So we'll watch it.
Then do that.
We can do both.
Yeah. Oh, Susan has said, let's see. Mookie's been sick all week, spent 2 nights in the hospital, had an ultrasound and wasn't eating. They think it is only his inflammatory bowel disease, but I just brought him home and he is hiding. That's sad. It's hard when they can't tell you, you don't know. Hopefully he's hiding only because he had such a rough time.
Hopefully he'll do better. You never know.
Yeah, we'll send those good thoughts to Mr. Mookie.
Call on the AGB fam.
That's right.
Activate.
That's right. Activate for Mookie. Jennifer says, I want to wear a whole beaded gown one of these times.
Do it.
There you go. There's a project for the creative make along.
And the old times of beat and button, you never saw this because you kind of came later.
I came much later, yeah.
But the old times of beat and button, people would wear like their most like over the top like jewelry, and they would get like all done up, and it was like a pageant.
Pageant of beads. That's cool.
Like this one dude, he used to sell. He dressed like a merman and had this like beaded net skirt. I mean, he had like underwear stuff on, but
I hope so.
I mean,
You don't want too many beads falling off of that one.
there's different kinds of ways of selling stuff.
There are.
Did y'all? Who's watching?
Who's watching?
Yeah, who's watching?
Norma, Susan, Susie, Mary Ann, Paula. Who am I missing? Kim is watching.
I don't think any of y'all.
Jen is watching. Trying to think. Leslie, if she's still here, is watching. Leslie would know.
She can verify my story.
I think that's all that said hi. I don't think I'm missing anyone.
Like Sarah Joe, she'd go. Laura Lee Colton, she'd go. A bunch of people obviously would go.
Yeah, because that was the height of the shows.
Uh-huh.
There's enough people to show off to. I came in toward the end when no one was showing off anymore.
Just like, give me the beads.
They just color their hair to find each other during the show.
Yeah,
that was always fun.
Everybody
colored their hair. I know.
They didn't really think that one through. Like there was a group of them. They did it was a bright pink or bright purple or something.
Yeah.
And then they were like, it was a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that good of an idea. The one that I thought was so clever was somebody had these flags. And they had the flags attached to their little rolly carts. And so that way, you always knew where they were.
Yeah.
But
Susie says it's Mr. Rogers' weekend in Latrobe today. Or this weekend.
What is it? 4/13 or whatever?
143 is the thing. I love you. 143. But I don't think that's his weekend.
What month is this?
I know, this is June. How are we in June? Halfway through the year.
Let's get into the busy part too. I mean, we're always busy.
Yeah.
Let's get into the real busy part.
Norma says, Mischief was out of sorts this morning, restless, not wanting to eat and yelling at me, but she seems to feel better this evening. That's good.
Glad she's doing better.
Yeah.
Ida was screaming her ass off, and I was like, "You need to settle down, because
Yeah.
I need to sleep, and you're interfering."
Oh boy, she wasn't letting you sleep.
No, and she came in the room and she tried to act like she's all being gonna be cuddly, because she can be. See, here's the thing: she can be super cuddly and sweet, and then sometimes she screams in my face.
Yeah, it's too hot. Too
Yeah.
hot for her to be cuddly. Even Barnaby, he didn't come in with me last night, but at some point you must have let him in. And I woke up at one point during the night and he was at the foot of the bed. He normally cuddles up with me and by my chest, but when it's hot like this, he cuddles at the foot of the bed.
You know what? It's only hot in that room.
Well,
In the house,
it is
the rest of
hotter.
the house is cold.
Oh yeah, when we have the windows open, but we don't open the windows in that room.
No.
And that's why it gets we have the air conditioner in there, so it goes in tight. We have the air conditioner in there, and I turned that on last night. Just turned the air part. Well, I turned it on auto, so if it's cold enough, it just blows air in there. But yeah, anyway, Susan says, "Why was Idabelle screaming?" Because
She's born that way.
she was born that way. She literally just sometimes runs around screaming. It's to get your attention. It's to just get what she wants sometimes. Some
I don't know if it's all black cats or just her, but she screamed in your face. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
like
if
that's
you
just
you go to pick her up, she screams about it. You go to pet her, she screams about it. She's a talkative cat.
it's not like a bad thing.
No, it's not like she's hurting. She just wants to talk to you. And sometimes she wants to talk to you when you're trying to sleep.
Mhm.
Um, she does that more to Andrew though than me. She
Well, he shamed her one time.
I did. I said
Talked shit about her, and then
I said something about why are you screaming all the time, and then she shut up.
she would not
She
talk
would
to her.
not talk to me then. She's gonna show me.
And then she just looked at you.
Yeah, she just looked at me. But yeah, so that's
She's
our
been like
IDB.
this since baby time, so
What's that?
she's been like that since baby.
Oh yeah. Anytime you picked her up as a little kitten, she just screamed. Like at first we thought we were hurting her because they were so small. And it's not, it's just the way she is. She just likes to yell, likes to yell. Um, she talks about stuff. You can hear her across the house. She'll talk to you. If you call her name, she'll usually talk to you. Marion says, not all black cats. Both of mine weren't very vocal. Yeah, she's very vocal. She is the most vocal of all of our cats. Gertie can be sometimes a little bit.
Loud ass to this morning too.
Was she?
He kept rattling the doorknob.
Once I left? Because I was going to say, she didn't do it last night. I was surprised, actually.
He cuddled.
Oh, you cuddled last night. And then Tallulah every once in a while will talk or say something, but she's got a very soft, almost sing-songy voice.
You start talking about Connor, she gets.
She does yeah.
Normally she's like.
She's got things she likes to talk about. Yeah, it's very sing-songy, soft voice.
She's like very.
Sometimes you're like, did she say something? It's just that like
very demure,
right?
very classy.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Connor's out there, and she.
Yeah, she does.
It ran to the window.
Yeah, she did.
Gilbert, he's kind of like a little Eeyore. He's like, oh.
Yeah, he moans and groans a little bit and talks a little bit. Barnaby, he's a talker. He's a talker.
But he mostly to William.
Yeah, he talks to me. Tries to get me to let him downstairs, take him out. When he wants to eat, he just sits very quietly in front of his empty plate and just sits there in front of it.
It's a different world when William's here because they start acting up. When I'm here, usually they're just like super quiet and kind of mind their business. When William comes home, they get wild.
because it's the food time.
They're just like
That's
start
the
screaming.
sometimes the go out time. That's the maybe play
And
on
they
the
start like,
stairs time.
I'm like, they
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 get
look at me and
treats.
I'm like, who?
He's like, I don't feed you.
I was like, I don't share.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't you I don't know.
Yeah, she doesn't
We
even
both had
try.
ice cream and I was gonna give her like a little bit. And she kind of was like, what?
Yeah.
She's like, you're not right, daddy. And she ran over to him.
Yeah, she did. She was yelling at me then.
And,
She licked my cap at least.
mhm.
Smokey will scream at me, says Susan. I have trouble deciding what is on his mind. Although if he is punching my hip, I think he is concerned about my sciatica.
Oh, really?
That's cute. He does that for you. Smokey squawks and screams. Phil squeaks.
It's cute.
That is cute. That is cute. Oh, just one of my cats yells, says Jen. He is the self-appointed food demander for all three of them.
Yeah, Barnaby will advocate.
Barnaby advocates for that. It used to be Paolo.
Mm-hmm.
Paolo was the one to ask for food for everybody. And then Barnaby took that over because he knows he can get his white daddy to get him stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be like, who's confused?
So, yeah.
Anyway.
That's that. Anyway, I'm going to turn it around.
Let's get this.
This pot is started.
Pizzas for tonight.
I did.
Tired of beans, I guess.
Well, you got tired of it. I did that for you because you kept saying you don't want the beans anymore.
Chicken nuggets.
Well, you got pizza. I can't go back out. There's no time. You gotta be happy with the pizza. Whoops, my phone battery is adjusting for battery life. That means I need to plug it in. I had to unplug everything to fit the air conditioner that ended up not working. Of course, the cord for the phone is wrapped around the chair. Okay, let's see. Let's plug that in and plug this. Okay. Marion says, yes, that's true for my cats as well. Seif is the cat boss or the boss cat too. Susan says, Rupa is not a talker. I had a black cat named Tally and that did some talking. Mookie talks a lot. Oh, did you hear her? There she is. Hi, baby. Oh, how's it going? You having a good day? Yeah, you have a good day with your daddy today. What'd you do? Huh? Oh my, you did a lot of stuff today. Did you get to go out today? No. That was pathetic. No. I know we didn't get to go out this morning, did we? I know. I had to go to work. I know. Maybe tomorrow we get to go out, huh?
She's like, the sun's out.
Susan says, let's see.
The cat. Let's put it down.
Oh, you're going under the camera. Oh. You got the wide angle lens. Your nose looks so big on there.
My air.
Oh, that's my girl. I love you.
I call it my cat. That's my cat. And she goes, my cat.
My cat. My cat.
She was like, you don't know my language.
I didn't show you all this yesterday.
I got too busy.
Got too busy. Look at this. This is the bowl that I made. This is how the outside came out. I did have some cracks in it, and these cracks happened before I glazed it. So I glazed it such that you can't see the cracks anymore. They filled up. I filled them up. And this is my first coil built thing that I've ever made. It's pretty big. It is the biggest thing I've ever made because it's coil built. It's about 8 inches. Yeah, 8 inches. Jennifer says, love the bowl. There's some kiln wash that fell on it sadly, and I had to grind some of it off, but some of it I couldn't get off or had to grind down past the glaze. So fortunately, there's a little bit of a problem there. But
Fix it.
yeah, I could reglaze it if I really want to.
Or it's, that's not food safe anyway, so you can.
No, I mean the glazes are food safe, but you're not going to put food in that. I wouldn't think so.
I mean,
You
you
could.
could always ask somebody who went to art school about how to fix stuff.
Let's see here.
He gets real bashful. I was like, I went to more schooling than Amy.
Let's see. How sweet. It's classic. Yes, cats. No wonder she sometimes yells at you. Why? Very,
She's held.
very photogenic, says Kim. Beautiful William.
Who's
Love the
talking
bowl.
shit?
About what?
No wonder why she
She yells at you. Mary Ann.
Uh-huh. I thought so.
I don't know what you mean by that though. What were we doing? We weren't doing anything.
Because she got held.
She gets picked up. Love the bowl, turned out pretty, great spirals, a fruit bowl maybe, wabi sabi, bread basket. Yeah, it's just gonna be it was just an experiment. It was my first time using coils for stuff.
Does she have an extractor or
No,
extruder?
no, you have to roll them like noodles. Roll all your own coils.
Do you have did she teach you the trick about the plexiglass and you get like different heights of stuff? Like sometimes people when small stuff they use like playing cards
For what?
to make coils.
No. We just used our hands.
So one way you can do that is you have like it's like a measure how thick you want them,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put it you like have a rough one, and then you take a plexiglass and go like this, and it only goes as thick as the
Like the side boundaries.
guides.
We do stuff like we have rolling pins for flat that have the bumpers on
No,
them.
you don't use rolling pin. You use a flat piece, and you use it to go like this. And what it does is it compresses it, but it only goes down as far
As that. So it'd be like that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only thing we have size wise like that are rolling pins with bumpers.
We also have a handheld extruder too,
Mm.
if you ever want to try that. I mean, hand coil is
Yeah,
fine
I
too.
like them. I like doing it. They aren't, it bothered me a little bit at first that they weren't all the same, but then I got over that.
So you use scoring and slipping all of them?
No, I didn't have to like in here.
When you do your,
You only have to score and slip when you connect.
so that's different.
And then the rest of these, it's soft enough clay that and then we pushed it on the edges, did like this.
Because we always scored and slipped.
Yeah,
And this way you can use drier clay, and then you can keep your pattern more if you want it. If you want to have it smooth like how you did on the outside, they also have little paddles, and it's like he's spanking their ass.
Yeah, she gave me a few different tools to try, but I just like using my fingers on
Like
that.
it's also when you do like big vessels, they have these paddles, and they're like pow, pow, pow. Have you seen that?
No.
Wow.
Well, he's like, well, they do.
And they also have like a flamethrower.
I have seen that to dry them quickly. Yeah.
So that you can build higher and more voluminous shapes.
So people kept asking to see it, so I wanted to show y'all.
But that looks good.
It looks pretty good. I'm okay with it. I was happy with it for a first time thing. I wish this wouldn't have happened, but other than that, I wasn't really planning on trying to sell it anyway.
I think ceramics teaches you to let go of stuff.
Yeah, well, and she was pulling stuff out of the damn bottom. Like, I'm done with that. I'm not going to do that anymore. That's getting rid of that. So there were things that I had started that I'm just like, nope, or was going to think about trying to fix. I'm like, it's not worth it. I'll just do another one.
She does like it if you do something. So like fix something, so it looks like
She
you
was
did something.
she was complimenting me on letting things go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's like, you need to write a post about that because you've finally gotten to the point where you're okay with letting stuff go.
Well, because when we did a class together with her, she was like, just keep it. Don't throw everything away right away. Because she was like, because then it looks like you actually got something
I
for
know.
your money. I'll be right back.
All right, he'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna take a drink. How y'all doing? You okay? Everybody doing okay? Oh, finally cooling down. It was really hot in this room, and I was sweating putting in that air conditioner. But now it's getting better. And then we're gonna have to start the stove up to make the pizzas. That's the one thing about pizzas. You got to start up the stove. It's probably why he wants chicken nuggets because they can go in the air fryer. Um, and I should have thought about that, but I was actually trying to grab the quickest thing that I could um, from the grocery store because I didn't have much time to get there and get back here. And getting chicken nuggets and all the stuff for wraps is a good bit more around the store. I think I'm trying to think if we're going to do the same lot numbers as yesterday, but I think we're going to start with new ones. Um, that was C D E yesterday, so it's D E F today. I'm advancing one letter in the alphabet every time, if you're wondering where these things are coming from. But I'm going to wait for Andrew here because um, he's going to help me price things as we go because I didn't get a chance to work on this today because I was working on other things. Normus is all good here. Leslie's good there. Normus is getting ready to eat some ice cream. We had ice cream last night. We got Sheets was the only thing open. So we got Ben and Jerry's. I'm going to leave this here so y'all can just have something to look at. Ben and Jerry's strawberry cheesecake. That's one of they carry that. They carry the fudge one, like the brownie, fudge brownie. They carry the half baked and the cookie dough. Um, and sometimes I get the half baked because there's all the stuff in it, but I was not ready for that. So, and Andrew doesn't generally like that one. So I got us the strawberry cheesecake and it was really good. It was really kind of light um, after I mean I ate a lot last night. We had our beans and bean dip and rice and tortilla chips, and then we we also we got potato chips. I got potato chips too. We were both craving potato chips, and I got us I found a brand of potato chips that had honey barbecue. Normally I can't get a lot of the flavored potato chips because they have MSG. And MSG, although I love it, is not great for my heart, apparently. It can make your heart flutter. If you have AFib, you should stay away from it, I guess. So a lot of brands have MSG in their chips. And I found one that's honey barbecue and did not. And I grabbed us both a bag of those. So we had a big meal, lots of chips, and then ice cream. That was like we really splurged on um, our food intake last night. Marion says, too chilly for ice cream here. Too chilly for ice cream here. I wish it were too chilly for ice cream here.
It's nice outside.
Is it nice out now? It still says 78.
Too bad we can't open the window now.
I know. That's what I was thinking. The window can't even open because the air conditioner's in here. I technically could move it out if you want me to.
Let's not.
Okay. All right.
I don't need you to get a hernia.
No, I don't need a hernia either. 80 degrees here, says Norma. I'm eating Culver's chocolate volcano.
That sounds nice.
That does sound nice. All righty. Let's see what we've got for y'all tonight. We're going to do DEF lots.
Are y'all ready?
They're ready.
Who's watching? How many people's watching? 4 people? Oh boy.
We've got
Go ahead and share it. Say something nice and fun and interesting so we get more people watching.
y'all share.
Otherwise, it's gonna be just the three of us.
Hit this. Say, I love hanging out with the AGB fam. It's so much fun.
Who's this? Hi, William. Hi, Andrew. I absolutely love Ben and Jerry's strawberry cheesecake ice cream, and it's my absolute favorite.
Oh, it's Don. Hey, Don.
Howdy. It's all right.
I said of all the ones there,
I like it.
yeah,
But they had, let me tell you about awesome. Ben and Jerry's used to have a caramelized pear and pecan.
that wasn't Ben and Jerry's, was it?
Oh no, Haagen-Dazs.
That was Haagen-Dazs.
And I ate the SHIT out of it.
I know. Andrew bought out the whole convenience store the one time.
Grocery store.
Oh, it was the grocery store. I have a picture of it. It pops up in my memories every once in a while.
I had to take a taxi to go home. Because if I waited on the subway, that would have melted.
Uh-huh.
Can't wait to see more Afghan metal pieces.
Leslie had tacos and a margarita.
Let's try it.
With a friend yesterday after we did the Baltimore Ave stroll. Andrew's been talking about that margarita.
Yeah. I've been seeing some. You know which one is delightful? Is a prickly pear margarita when I used to do Tucson.
Don says, have to admit, I was lurking for a minute, and then you mentioned the ice cream. I like all the ones that you mentioned, but that one's my favorite.
Which one?
I was mentioning what they have at Sheets. They have the half baked, the fudge brownie, the cookie dough, and the.
Do you know they have a cemetery for all the flavors that got discontinued?
No.
They Ben and Jerry's. They have a Ben and Jerry cemetery of all the flavors that didn't make it.
Huh. Wonder if they still do now that they got bought out, right?
I think he was.
I think I follow Ben or Jerry. I follow one of them, and he's trying to fight for getting it back, I think, or something. I have upcoming blood drawn. I'm really craving ice cream, though, says Susan.
It's hot.
I know.
Put something in there so they. I did have
this for a while.
He likes to do the dead air.
Here, let me show you some of the things we have left from yesterday. How about that? I believe all of these are left from yesterday. These are the bigger ones, some of the bigger ones from yesterday. So if you missed them, you might want to check them out.
Don said, I want to add extra graham cracker. I like to add extra graham cracker. Oh, I've got some fudgy ice cream. I forgot. Yay. Hey, that's good.
I know, it's nice to forget and then remember things like that.
Dawn said, Susan, as long as you behave at least 2 days before, you should be good.
There you go.
We're not a medical channel.
We are not a medical channel.
So
the views expressed are not ours.
No, you gotta take that with a grain of salt. Unless you got high blood pressure.
Then don't have the salt. Don't have even a grain.
Correct.
This one I thought for sure would go.
Don says, I learned this the hard way by having a double quarter pounder with cheese the night before I was having a blood draw. Well, that'll do it. That sounds delicious, though.
I know.
I've been craving to stick to the ribs. We've been eating this it's kind of like chili, but not really. And we've been eating it for 5 weeks. And so it's okay. I'm not complaining, but it is something that kind of feels like it doesn't stick to the ribs. And it would be nice to feel full.
I got pizza tonight to help you feel full.
I don't know. We'll see. All right, count it.
What am I counting?
I think this is 20 and 20. And then
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
So 44. How do y'all want to do
44? Oh, that's how many you got total of those?
There's probably more.
Yes. There's probably more, but there's at least 44 of them. Let's do them. Lots of
Susan says that's good to know, Dawn. Now I'm off to get chocolate. Uh-oh.
What have we started here?
I want some chocolate.
There's a chocolate donut.
I'm gonna eat that. Don't worry about it. But that's not the end.
That's not the be all end all for
You know
you.
what though? We were talking about the chocolate not being as good, and apparently there's all these chocolate companies that have spent millions and millions on creating synthetic chocolate,
Hmm.
which in some ways I agree because it reduces slave labor. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but the chocolate industry is like notorious for that. And
Well, if they spend those millions on paying the people,
I know.
because that's what they were trying to do. That's what in Africa they were saying. We just want to raise it a little bit so we can pay our people. And then the chocolate company said, "We'll go synthetic."
Hmm.
Um,
Which is kind of also good though, because of like ecologically, I mean, it's not a sustainable resource. It's one of those things where the plants take a lot of, it's not just the people. But anyways, they put these on them and they're not real shined up right now, but if you take a little pro polishing pad and shine up that little disc, they're supposed to flash in the light. They're like sequins.
and we're doing lots of 11 because we have 44. We're going to do 4 lots of 11. And how much you think?
It's such a weird number. Just do lots of wow.
Lots of 10, and then you have some left over.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
This is wait, what is it? There's all this talk that just happened.
What are you looking
They
at?
sent me a certified letter that I had to sign for because cholesterol is off the chart. Oh, because you're a double cheeseburger.
Oh,
And then Marianne says, I have some salt, but rarely cook with it. I take medication for high blood pressure. Um, and then Marianne also says, I wait until after the blood draw and then have a, a treat then.
mm-hmm.
Treat yourself,
Treat yourself.
but not before the blood draw.
No.
All right. So you get 10 of these things. About what, $3, $4?
Let's do $4.
All right, and there's
$4 per 10.
There you go.
And there's 4 lots available. And that's DEF1.
They look real yellow on camera, but they're kind of silvery.
Let's get our email up here and ready. So we can still see this in the comments. There we go.
Nobody picked it.
Not yet. Got to give them a little bit of time. We just put the price.
Cheeseburger.
I know. We're talking about cheeseburgers. If you were putting it,
11 is good. No, it's not.
11 is good for if you were putting it on a pendant.
Nah.
Andrew does not like uneven numbers.
Well, I do like I like odd numbers, but
not in lots.
for lots, I like it to be even. That way, if you're gonna make earrings, you don't end up with this random ass little piece of giblet.
Right. We've sold, I think, 3 of these. Somebody just sent DEF times 2. If you want to make sure you send that email again so that I have it.
DEF1.
I don't think you mean 2 or 3 as the time goes on. All right, what's next?
Then we have
this giblet.
This is an earring. I mean, you don't need to use that as an earring.
Okay. What about this one? This is a connector. Do what? Okay.
This is a really fun. It's a connector.
Yes.
A multi-strand.
DEF2 multi-strand connector.
And if you're wondering what the metal is, like mystery metal, it's like a white brass. That's the best way to describe it. Somebody said pot metal yesterday, but usually that refers to like pewter. So this is a little bit.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strand connector. And
glass. Yeah, glass.
You could do it as a bracelet. You could do it as a pendant. However you want to do it. Whatever you want to do. On a necklace, wind chime. Doesn't have to be jewelry, y'all. There is only one of these. DEF2, $16. DEF. 3. How much are those?
$2 each.
Oh my goodness.
We're giving the good prices.
Forgive me, and you probably said it out loud. I missed somehow. What's the other thing what is that other thing that you showed already?
His ball.
These
They're little
and
charms.
these. Yeah, these are little charms, little pendant charms. These are all items from the Kochi tribe in Afghanistan.
Jen said I saw it called alpaca metal.
Hmm.
Well, they made that shit up because that's not even in the same continent.
Let's see. These
Alpaca is South America.
These are about 15 millimeters by, oh, come on, get on there, by 20. This one is about 29 and a half by 41 and a half. And then these are about 21 by 39.
John says it's a charm. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
these are originally they're put on the end of chain, and they polished this little flat disc up, so it's real shiny like a mirror.
Okay, we've sold out of all of the DEF ones.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You may have more of these because I know I probably put some in these. But so you can keep claiming if you still want one. We can check and see what we've got. But of the ones we've sorted out, we've sold out. Was that one? Okay. We're still going through some piles of things. DEF. And I didn't really show these. These are really cool. These are like tubes.
They're a bead.
They're beads.
So it's been embossed. You can see that texture, and then I think it's been soldered together.
They look like soldered together, huh?
So those little flat pressings are put together and soldered.
Yeah. And DEF. Oops. Boy.
Wow.
I was looking at 3 and wrote 3 again.
You could saved it for 30.
Could have saved it for 30. All right. What do you want on these? Like $4?
Sure. So these ones are kind of like a chain, and you can use them as they are or take it apart and cannibalize the components.
Yeah. These are a set of 4 of these little flowery, call them little flowers. You can dangle things off of them if you want to. You can use them this way. You could use them this way and dangle things. There are 2 of these available. Told you we're doing a lot of metal kind of stuff today. We've just sold both of 3. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're gonna have to find bags.
Now I want some chocolate ice cream. Look what you made me do.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
Hey Taylor. So we've got these like buttons. Those are fun.
And no, we're gonna really be out of bags today, I think. Because I don't know what we're gonna do.
I thought you would stop and get some.
No, I was rushing. DEF.
You just have to live life.
5. Let's see here. Everybody, keep.
No subject. That means nothing.
Somebody send an email with nothing. Nothing. How much you want on this one? $2 each.
These are buttons, coin buttons. At least you don't have to worry about if I'm being fake.
Oh, we sold one of the 4s. Thank you so much if you're being fake.
Oh yeah, it just comes straight out.
Okay, this is DEF 5. These are little buttons made out of coins.
Okay, Jen says alpaca silver has nothing to do with alpacas or silver. It's based off of a Chinese formulation of nickel silver, a copper alloy containing nickel plus zinc. named at all.
Pectom. Translated to white copper.
Mm, okay, if that's what Google says. Then, um,
This is number 6, and this one is number 7. All metal buttons. They are different sizes. 5 is 24 and a half. 6 is about 23, and 7 is about 20 millimeters.
I mean, the thing is like you kind of have to go with where it's from. So like I think in the US there's this thing where there's only like a few alloys, but in the rest of the world there are like hundreds. So there's like Shakado, there's Shibuichi, there's all these different alloys. And they are kind of regionally specific to the people who make them in the time period. Um, $2. So I mean, but also there is also what you call colloquial um, terminology that people use, but that doesn't always necessarily mean that it's like a generally accepted thing.
This is DEF 8.
You just have to sometimes you have to take those things with a grain of salt because there's some information out there that people they're trying to like make a brand of stuff and then they kind of like make stuff up.
We just sold the other DEF 4. Thank you so much. Yeah, you gotta know what people are trying to do and what they might be trying to do.
Because there's like Hypersteam, for example, there are people who made up 4 or 5 different, they call them industry names. And
About 16 by 23.
it's the same stone, just a different name. But I've been wrong, so I fully admit that could be something.
DEF 9 is another one of these with a green stone this time, green glass in this shape. These are cute, just little charms with soldered on green glass or glass stones. This one's about 13 and a half by 23 and a half. And then
These are really fun because they're just little sweet little charms.
yeah, inexpensive, great thing to add to something.
And I know I can't make it for as cheap as
$2.
I mean, the workmanship alone is quite a bit.
This is DEF 10. And these are 16 by 22. And then
And I love how do we have those here? The brass die impression dies.
I don't think we have any here, do we? Purse charm, says Kim. They're just little cute little things. You mean like for under the
For
hydraulic press? I don't think we have any.
They're like this. I might have some. And I can show you how they're made.
10 and a half by 19.
Yeah, if somebody calls it
10.
silver, they don't know what it is. That's the other name for mystery metal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The only way to be definitively sure is to do an electrons what is that? Electro spectrometer, electrospectrometer analysis. And then you can figure out the exact alloys. But a lot of times it's based on what's available. So they'll put different things in the mix. It's not like a standard recipe.
Somebody just tried to grab 10 again. Sorry, it already sold. Kim says, I was looking at the old Bead and Button mags. They were really into gift package charms for a while. These would be perfect little giveaways tied on with a ribbon. There's Anna. Hello, Anna. Spectrometer.
Yeah, electrospectrometer.
This is DEF 12. This little kind of turquoisey looking color one.
And really, it's not. It's because that usually spectrometer is for gemstones.
Gemstones, right?
Some you can step up.
13 and a half by 23. Don't make stuff up for the people, Andrew.
Yeah, sounds official.
Sounds official. Let's see here. DEF 13. Got another one of these. And it's this one. Little metal one. It's got a stone in there, but they've covered over the stone. I think it's one of those red ones again. DEF 13. And it says LOL, sounded good, right? Sounded right. Sounded official. These are 15 and a half by 21 approximately. Cute little charms, only $2 each. Nobody's grabbing $2 charms. Oh my goodness. I thought we priced these so good, everybody would want one. DEF 14. Let's see. Archaeologists have neat handheld machines for testing metals. They have a different name than spectrometers, says Marianne. Metallurgical analyzer doohickey, very technical, right? Fake it until you make it, says Anna. We try not to fake things. We try not to fake things, y'all. This is DEF 14, $2. I bet this one's going to sell because it's pretty in its little patterning, its little embossed state. Oh, you do have one.
I have a couple.
So this is
what the mold looks like.
What the molds look like. You lay the metal on there, you put it under a press, and it comes out looking like something like that. And then they, of course, solder on the stone setting and all that. That's what those look like. And this is one to see them all at $2. Just grab them all. Grab them up, y'all.
Yeah, that handheld thing also is raw. It has a lot of what you call radiation.
14 just sold. Thank
So
you so
that's
much.
what it is. Usually they're done in brass because they can pour the brass. And like steel, rarely do you ever see these in steel because you need a lot higher heat to do steel. The danger of using these under a hydraulic press is that they can kind of explode. So a lot of times what's done is they're done by hand. So they have a hammer and sometimes like lead or aluminum foil or whatever, bicycle tire, and they put the sheet metal on and then they hit it from the back and punch out the design that way. So a lot of people they think that it's done hydraulic press, and certainly some of them may be done that way, but the brass sometimes can explode underneath the pressure of a hydraulic press. So a lot of times it's done by hand. So
14 has sold twice. Only one of those. 11 has also sold twice. We only have one of those. Everyone likes the decorative ones. I'm trying to keep it in some sort of order here when I do the calculations at night. Anne just joined us. Hello, AG Bead fam. And we've just sold number 2. Thank you so much.
I missed you, Anne.
Been missed.
Anne doesn't sass me like some people.
No. Oh,
Well,
I get to be what, me? I didn't do any sassing tonight.
he's like,
I didn't do any sassing tonight. I've been on my best behavior.
it's like, Marianne, what'd you
Marianne,
do?
what'd you get me in trouble?
Y'all don't like them buttons, them corn
I
buttons?
know, and these little charms for $2 each.
Well,
Here, let me take you on a quick stroll through in case you missed anything. We have DEF5 still available, coin button, DEF6 still available, coin button, DEF7 still available, coin button. We have this cute little charm, $2. $2. Again, $2.
I don't know. Maybe make a
$2. No, I refuse. Nope, because somebody already bought them for $2.
Not this one, the one
Two.
left.
Nope. $2. That's good. No.
150.
Nope.
I'm trying for y'all.
Nope. That's no. They're worth $2.
You said no.
They're worth $2, and other people are paying $2.
Those ones are different.
These ones are different. These ones are just as much work.
Just fall out. I guess.
Getting the fallout. Don't do it to me, y'all. DEF 15. I'm being on. I'm good behavior over here.
I know he's trying.
Trying so hard. How much you want for this one?
$4.
Oh, you really see, y'all. You're just trying to get him to lower his prices.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's feeling sorry for himself and we're going to do $4. Nope. Hannah says $2 is a good price.
You either buy it, you don't buy it.
Buy it or you don't.
Raise the price on the store.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Go into business. That's what y'all can do.
Oh boy. Okay, look at this one. This is cute.
Chain reaction, y'all.
$4. $4, y'all. This one is, let's see, is 20 by 23.5. Chain reaction.
And when I like correct people on here, I'm not doing it to be like sassy or malicious. One of the reasons why I do that is because sometimes people put things out on the internet that are not always true.
Oh my goodness.
So just so y'all know. Oh, there you go.
5, 6, 7 just sold. Thank you. 7 tried to sell again, and 12 just sold.
There you go. Chain reaction.
5. See, we don't have to reduce prices. So they just.
But that I do want to be transparent about that because I know sometimes it seems like I'm trying to be like give you all a hard time. And it's not anything about that. It's about trying to give you the information that we have, that we've been given.
The true as we can.
You know, sometimes people lie to us.
It's true. That's the true.
Somebody called it, they gave that was, and we paid the price of it. We got this thing that was carved jade, and it was cast glass.
Yeah.
So you know, we were told one thing, and it was actually another thing.
And we did a recall. We did the right thing. We refunded everyone, and we didn't recall. We just refunded everyone. Okay, so 13 is the only one left. Thank you all so much. That little baby still available. Ooh, you doing this one?
Not yet.
He's like, not yet. I'm getting stingy with that one.
Let's
look at this one. How about this one?
I gotta hold it a little bit extra.
Think 4 on that one.
Sure. We had that is one of them coin ones that we had yesterday.
Oh, it's a tiny. Yeah, we had those at 5 yesterday. A little bit
smaller.
Had them at 5 yesterday. You're getting a little bit.
The stone's bigger.
The stone's bigger. The coin's smaller.
And so they do look a little bit crusty.
I love it.
So you know you gotta if you're concerned about it, you gotta do a little
scrub, or you can just leave it as it is.
Put some wax on.
It's got the signs of time on it.
I know, but sometimes people don't want the signs of time on their
signs of time since 1993.
I know.
That is a while. That's scary.
We were watching this movie, and it's like a retirement home movie.
Oh, The Burrows.
And
It's
I
a
was
it's a
like,
show.
I was like, all these people I remember when they're young.
It's about 18 millimeters by about 25.
I was like, I remember her when she was a little girl on TV.
Has anybody watched The Burrows?
It's pretty good so far.
Oh, somebody just tried to grab 15 again. Sorry, sold out. Make sure you are watching live and not behind. I always like to mention that every once in a while because sometimes I know from watching lives that YouTube will sometimes throw you in the past and you don't even realize it.
And then the sadness. Here, go count this.
Here, go count this. Oh, 16 just sold. Thank you so much. Boy, I'm gonna wish that I had bags today.
You can go to the cottage and pick some up.
1, 2, 3,
Or
6,
come
7,
back it up.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Man says, I like the correction. Bless you.
Thank you.
And if I don't know, I tell you.
There's 40 of them here.
I just tell you I made stuff up.
So there's 4 lots of 10.
So don't get concerned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And so I got excited for the Burrows when I saw all these actors I like, but then I wasn't sure about the upside down aspect. Maybe I will try it since he says it's pretty good. Upside down.
Oh,
Oh,
because it's from the same people as
the Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Things. Yeah.
They're just producers. They just get the money to make the show.
It is a little weird so far, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
pretty good.
so far somebody has like died in every episode. But
You don't need to tell everything, William.
how much for 10 of these?
I don't know, $3.
$3 per 10.
And says actors I like equal people my age. You know that one woman? She looks the same.
These are these little dangles.
The one that was in Star Trek First Contact.
Oh, yeah.
She
She
made a
has
pact
this.
with somebody.
She also has a particular speech pattern.
They all do.
She definitely does. Because I noticed it when we watched her in other places.
They all have a different.
These are these little drop charms. You get 10 of them for $3. There are 4 lots available. Just cute little charms to add on to things.
What else is she in? She's in a bunch of stuff. I can't think of it.
I wouldn't know.
Somebody go Google it real quick.
I don't even know her name.
Um,
We've just sold 1 of those so far. Thank you so much.
she's
Let's see.
I know she's in First Contact, Star Trek.
Just sold 2 more of them. Thank you. Burrows cast. Her. Alfre Woodward.
What is she in? How old is she?
She is 73 years.
No way. 73.
73.
She made a pact with somebody.
Let's see here. What has she been in? That LA Law, Desperate Housewives, Marvel Cinematic Universe, Black Mariah Stokes Dillard, and Luke Cage. That's probably where I'm recognizing her from.
When she's the mayor
Yes.
or whatever, she was council person.
Yeah, council person. Let's see. They have a. There they are.
A lot of stuff that I've never seen.
I know.
Oh, she was in Scrooged.
Where do you see that?
All that.
Oh,
Was she the what's the helper?
that's one of his movies I've not seen a lot of.
I don't know.
Star Trek First Contact.
She's hilarious in it. I'm glad she's a part about this Star Trek.
She's been in a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Holy moly. But stuff we've not watched.
I've seen a couple of it. I don't want to watch that.
The Lion King.
The cartoon?
Voice of Sarabi.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of her. And then there's all the TV stuff she's been in.
Frasier.
Edna.
Oh, the
Bot-
voice.
Botch Lion. Oh, okay, one of the voices.
Yeah, because they had famous people do the voices. A Wrinkle in Time.
Mrs. What's It?
They had a. I never saw that.
Didn't we watch that?
We watched the Oprah one.
The Oprah one, yeah. I could see her as a Mrs. What's It.
Desperate Housewives. I didn't watch that.
Still Magnolias.
That's not.
Oh, that's not the
Oh, but I'll watch that.
Luke Cage. Series of Unfortunate Events.
I remember her name.
Empire. We didn't watch that.
No.
Porter. Lower Decks. And The Burrows.
Alternate Lily Sloan.
Huh. Been in a lot of stuff. Anyway, here we are. We're looking through things, but she's really good. Alfred Woodward has been in everything, says Anne. Anna says, I love her. I've seen her in some things, but I can't think of any name.
I know, that's the thing. You know what? She done made a pact with somebody because she looks the same way that she did on that Star Trek.
Yeah,
Not
ever since I can remember her, she's not aged.
I wonder if she got work done.
Oh, we've sold all 4 of these. Thank you so much. The only thing left we haven't sold is 13 so far. Ooh, how much on that one? Like, just yeah, let's do at least that. A little more. A little more.
I'll pay for the ice cream.
I know. You sending me for ice cream again?
Sure, don't be afraid.
You mean yesterday's ice cream? DEF 18.
Ian said black don't crack. That one dude that she's played the husband, her husband, he's always looked old.
In The Burrows?
Yeah. Anything I've seen him, he's always looked old. Even when he's young, he looked old.
She could just have good genes, says Marianne.
I know, something.
25.
The fountain of youth.
25 by 35 millimeters on that one. This is a really pretty one. I like this one a lot. It's a coin, but it's got the little glass in there.
Somebody was talking about how there was another actress that she don't age either. It was the one, there was somebody that it was like a meme. And then somebody was like, how come we're not talking about Alfred Woodard?
Woodard. Yeah. Anyway, good genes. Should we all have them? How about this one? What do we want to do on this one? What are we doing?
That one, are you sure?
Why? You don't want to do that?
You can. What do you think?
Oh, it has a. It kind of has a.
Almost like a brooch.
They go both way. Like this one goes this way. That goes that way.
Brooch. Usually.
Maybe not. Let's do this one. Do that for 8.
Sure.
A little bit more. It's more ornate. DEF 19.
You can tell we prepared for this one.
I know. I didn't have
the store.
Yeah, I was gonna take this stuff to the store. Then I was like, I gotta do shipping. So I just spent the day doing that.
That's good. You needed to.
I know. So this is DEF 19. This has this large bezel through there. And it is another coin one. And this is bigger at 29.5 by 47.5 millimeters. They're growing as we go. and do this price. 7, 8, 6 less.
That's not as fancy.
Not as fancy. Okay. DEF 20. $6. Oh, we sold 19. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
DEF 20 is this one. $6 only. And this is about 27.5 by 35 millimeters. And then DEF 21.
It's a bigger one.
It's a bigger one, but it's not as ornate.
Maybe
$8. Let me pull 19. Somebody just tried to grab it again. Sorry, it's already sold.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. 20 over. Here's 21. $8 is the big one. And they put like a seed bead in there. It looks like an eye.
I don't like that.
I do too. Oh, we sold 20 as well. Thank you so much. George the 6th.
That's the English one.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine because I don't know. Not on the back. It's not.
I mean, like, let's Google that real quick.
I know
because
it's.
that's so
I know that's like a made up coin. I think right there. Maybe it isn't. It could be. I don't know. Rex. This is Rex George 6DG something 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 something. CB does look like a protective eye. It does. We moved 20 away because that's already sold. Let's see. This is gonna be fun to make the spreadsheet tonight. They're all out of order. Usually I try and keep everything in order so I can just go right through. DEF 22.
Well, once we don't have the camera on, then we can put them in order.
Doing it for that one.
To do that for 5.
5. George 6, wasn't he Elizabeth's father? I don't know.
But the second,
Marianne. Calling Marianne. This is
your
time to shine, Marianne.
British monarch.
I would think it is the English one. The coin could have come from Muslim India. That could be. That makes sense.
Yeah, because they got
It is a thick A coin. That's a heavy coin. Thick AF. Is it stamped on? 15 1561 something. I was like 1561. What?
Oh, so that's been recalled. Let me see it. I'm gonna see if I need to keep this.
This is DEF 22.
Abdul.
Kim says we need a numismatist and a I can't say that word. Metallurgist. This is a complicated sale. I know, right? Anna says I took English history in college years ago. Marianne says yes, Anna. Marianne says yes. Must be true. Let's see here. We have DEF. No, okay. No more sales. No sales. Okay. DEF 23.
I do like this.
I like this too.
Names.
Want that $4?
Do it for 3.
3. I was shooting low. I thought you were gonna go higher. DEF 23. Oh, we just sold 22. Let me move that so y'all know. This is 23.
It sure is pretty.
Which one? 22. I know. There was the one yesterday that sold that was green and it was super pretty. I almost kept it because I like the greens.
I kind of want to make a collar for Gertie that has these. And she can like run around.
Gertie.
Little princess.
Little Princess Gertie. This is
Hate it.
this is a large metal button.
It's real thin.
It's thin, but it's large and embossed. And it is about 39 and a half millimeters.
40.
Just about 40. That would be cute with Gertie. That'd be dang cute. Is there a date on the face? On this one, George, it says the 6th DGBROMN Rex George. No, there's no date there. And I can't read the other side.
Let me see.
Because it's in another language. Farsi or
yeah, I don't know.
The flower button has sold. Thank you so much.
That's fancy. Somebody may be getting a prize with that one.
Oh, somebody tried to grab 23 again. Sorry. Sold out. What else you got for us over here?
A bunch of stuff.
I know. Let's do these. How about these little jingle jangles? How much you want in these little jingle jangles? You sell the pair of them for $4.
Maybe $5.
$5. DEF 24.
You can make it all highfalutin.
I know. I'm gonna do that for the pair. That way you get a pair of them. There's only one pair. And they are these little silver things we had earlier. These little flashy, kind of like almost like a sequin. But they have little charms on them. And you get a pair of them. You get 2 of them for $5. DEF 24.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe do you want them to pick that one you can sell?
That one I can sell.
Mm-hmm.
Is there some stuff you're holding back over here?
No, but some of it's like it'll be real confusing because it's like mix and match.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll put on the website, we'll do like mystery bags.
We could do mystery bags here. We'll just show them a sample.
We don't have bags, so.
No, we don't have bags. That's true. Unless there's some downstairs. I didn't look by where the computer was. 24, we just sold twice. Sorry, we've only got the one. On this one, you want to do 10?
6.
6.
7.
Okay.
6, 7.
6, 7. DEF 25.
24 sold out.
Yeah, 24 sold out. Hope somebody tried to grab it again. DEF 25.
I do like it when they set that kind of foil back behind the stone.
Yeah.
And you get that little extra razzle dazzle.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends, she made a crap ton of money buying pom-poms from Rajasthan, and they're used to decorate camels.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. And so I'm just imagining like their sheep like covered in these like jewels.
That'd be cool.
Shaking down the street.
Shaking down. And that's what you want Gertie to be.
I know.
Little bejeweled Gertie.
I know. It'd be so cute. She'd hate it.
She could do a dance for you.
Oh yeah, she would do that.
Rolling around.
A seasonal dance.
I know.
Somebody says that she's in season. She's right in season.
25 has sold. Thank you so much.
Somebody said it's a George VI military medal from Pakistan from 1949. It's missing the top part where you can pin it to the jacket. It's still being
yeah,
it's not.
military.
fun.
No wonder it's heavier.
Mm-hmm.
makes
Because I was
sense.
like, boy, that's thick.
Yeah, and wonder if that's the person who got the military medal that the name's on there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Sigmund Abdullah Khan.
Abdul.
Oh yeah, Abdullah. There's an A at the end. Abdullah.
Yeah.
Sigmund Abdullah Khan or Khan. P. Sig. Oh yeah, there's a place for it. That's cool. Thank you for the information. Where are we at here? 26.
Yeah, I love that everything has a history.
Mm-hmm.
Here, hold this for a minute. There's this
Little hat.
something
Little hat.
for this one.
Let's do this for $3. That's why there's no date then, says Marianne. That makes sense, right?
It's not a coin.
Mm-hmm. DEF 26 is this. It reminds me of a hat, but it's got the button on the back and a pendant loop, a bail up here at the top. And it's thin, but semi-substantial. You can dangle stuff from the back here and drape them down, chains or whatever you want. And this is 29.5 by 53. No, 35.5. 53, not 53. And then DEF 27. Let me show you one of these like this. Here's how they use this one. Let's do 7 on that. It's a combination of a bunch of things. Sombreros, says Marianne. I know, right? It kind of does. We've just sold 26. Thank you so much. And here's, for example, how they used one of these. Instead of using it that way and dangling something from the back, they have used the back as the attachment and dangle this way. Here's one of those little sequiny things at the bottom. We got a set stone there, but that's in one of these S or these infinity kind of connectors. And this could all be taken apart as well. I think connectors are not soldered from the looks of it. Hey, Len says, or string it through the back and dangle from the bottom. Yeah, just like that. Just like that.
Either way.
DEF 27. $7 on that one. You get all those pieces parts. You get one of these, you get some little bells, you get an infinity connector, and you get the sombrero, as we're calling it, apparently.
Oh boy.
That's what Marianne called it. So just going with it. Yeah, we're going to mix some cultures here tonight. All right. What do you think we should do in this one? Like 8, 12? That's a little bit more.
Here's this one.
Oh, how much for this?
Maybe 14.
Just 14?
Mm-hmm.
Here is DEF 28. This is such a cool piece.
I know. I thought about keeping it.
It's this peacock?
It's a bird.
Some kind of bird with a dangle. Super cool.
Marianne says I redeem myself for making slightly inappropriate comments.
Oh no.
It's Friday night.
It is Friday night.
Treat yourself night, I guess.
Isn't that cool? This little bird. And boy, these lights are getting hot tonight. This is 43 and a half.
You're in the direct blow of the wind.
You can change it. I just moved.
The bird is cute.
43 and a half. The bird is cute.
I don't want you to get hotter.
No, but you can make it so you get hit more.
I don't need it.
Oh.
I'm not complaining.
Okay. I thought you were hot.
Nah.
He's cool.
I'm not cool. But also we have like he sweats.
I do
sweat.
sweat
For
profusely.
getting William in trouble. Oh, he's always in trouble. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Are we're not doing these two?
I mean, if you want, we could show it, and then if people want it, we can sell it. You would have to like put the bail down.
So these were originally earrings.
And they're real. That's a filigree earring. That's usually like Indian style. That filigree.
Is anybody interested in these? Would you want these?
But there's no matching.
There's no matching. You could use them in some way. If anybody's interested. We went on this one. This one's like
$6.
6.
That's a Bertle, so but stylized. See
There's birds, right?
birds of a feather flock.
Birds of a feather flock together. Okay, DEF 29. Oh, we sold 28. That one is sold. Thank you.
So I did do a quick search, and I saw where somebody had mentioned a certain terminology. I'm not going to say it again because it's not, I don't want to keep promoting not.
Anne says, I like the earrings. Okay, we'll give them a number then. This is DEF 29 for this. This is one of these infinity connectors with the metal on top here. And then these two, there's a bird and then another bird. It's a 2 bird. And then you've got a loop at the bottom, or you've got a loop at the top and the infinity connector at the bottom. However you want to use it. DEF 29, only $6.
So again, I want to caution people from doing just quick searches because I did a quick search and there's all kinds of like they're saying that there's like enamel and things like that, and these are not enamel pieces. So I mean, like anything, you gotta take stuff with a grain of salt.
What do you want to do on these?
Um,
Like 8, 6.
so I would probably do an opposite.
Oh, really?
There's more work. So if you look at this, the way that this is made is all those little pieces of it's called Russian filigree.
It's not cast.
No.
Okay.
So what
Then
it is?
I thought they were cast like the one.
If you look up, I mean you can't really see, but they're made in little like it's almost like quilling, and then they put it in that frame, and then that's it. Then they solder it.
Oh,
So that's how that filigree is made. So
so
there's
it's not cut out. It's actually scrolled and then.
there's little pieces of wire that have been scrolled.
So
it's the pain in the butt.
So you think 8? Is that enough?
That's fine. There's no matching pair. If there's a matching pair, I would do it maybe a little bit more.
DEF 31. Do this one 6 or 8. Do it for 8. Do it for
meet in the middle.
7. We did sell 29.
And you can bend the backs into it, and if you don't want to use it as an earring.
Yeah, so this is 30.
Or get this off song.
This is 31. DEF 32. This is cute. Oh, we didn't. How much did you want to do? Did you think about that?
$6.
6 only on that? Oh, 30 and 31 both sold. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I have to start moving stuff over here now. $32, $6 is this one. This is one of these little infinity connectors, and with a little
Which one's is that one sold?
30 already sold. Yep. 30 tried to sell again. This has a little dangle. This is a nice bright orange one. We haven't seen orange yet, I don't think.
They put that little reflector in the background and then make it all shiny.
So $6. One of those available, DEF 32. And let's do these. How much do you think per one of those? Like $3?
Sure.
Okay. $3. We have multiples of these available. I don't know how many.
There's a bunch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't remember if I counted that one or not. So we'll say 14. 14 of these available. They will have possibly different little things at the end. They may not all be these little wires or circles.
Just soldered down.
But it's mainly one of these, which has the loop in the inside and the chain, a little bit of chain with something dangling from them.
They're real cute.
They are cute. And there are about 14 of them. And they are $3. So you can go wild on them if you want. Well, we've just sold 32. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I don't know how much more you can keep going.
I know I'm running out of room. I need to run downstairs and see if I can see if there's bags down there. You ready to just end for the night?
I think we're coming up to it.
Let's do these. How about these little beads?
Careful.
I mean, let's at least get to, what did we end with there? What are we? 33.
Did we have one after that?
No. I didn't put this one out, did I?
Just go to 40.
Okay.
You can do it.
I can do it. Okay, let me do this one first. We said $6. DE, believe in me. DE 34. $6 only for this one. And it's this kind of box connector. It's another one of these orangey ones. And they've got that swirled metalwork soldered into these flat panels that are soldered together. And 2-hole connector, $6. I love this piece. 15 by about 15.5 millimeters. One of those available. And then DEF 35. I think $1 each on those. We're just gonna do the whole set with 3 of them for whatever.
This feels like
plastic. That's what I was gonna say. This may not be anything.
Just do
$3 for all 3.
I'd do just $1.50.
$1.50 for 3. Oh, we just sold 34. Thank you so much. $1.50 for all 3 of these. We think these are a plastic.
A metallized.
Yeah, the metallized plastic. And they're little flower beads. You get them, all 3 of them for $1.50. They're about 10.5 by 15 millimeters. Oh, let me take 34 away since that's sold. Thank you, thank you. These down. DEF 36. I don't know what these little things are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them.
Maybe $1 each.
$9 for the whole lot.
Sure.
$9 for the whole lot of these.
Thank you.
Punch it. Get this going. Look at these. I don't know what they are, but they look like diving helmets or something.
They're beads.
They they are beads. They have a hole through.
But you could use it as a diving helmet if you wanted.
Right.
Maybe make miniature.
Or hang some chain and make them an octopus.
There you go.
Hang chain out of them. There you go.
Bright Friend or whatever it's called.
I know. So there are 9 of those available. They are all different sizes, but I'll just measure one. They're about 13 by 15 millimeters.
My Instagram is lots of
Good night, Leslie.
Leslie said, "Good night, everyone. Have a good weekend."
You too. I've used liver of sulfur on metal coated beads before, says Anna.
Sometimes that works. Sometimes they coat them though, and then it doesn't work.
We've sold 36. Thank you so much.
And as patina as the rest of the stuff,
It's very bright compared to the other stuff.
I'm leaning for these have been coated. There was a really interesting video. I sent it to William on Shalat.
That was really good.
That
was really good. I watched it today.
It's the bug excretion, and then they make it into like flakes, and it's all natural, and they put it in all kinds of stuff. It used to be as like for furniture and different things like that. Then they had it for they put it on fruit and spray it on fruit.
How much you want for these? How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops.
Nobody got the Medal of Honor for Abdul?
13, 14.
Downstairs, I think there is another medal.
16, 17, 18. There's 21 total. Let's just sell the whole lot. How much you want?
$10.
$10. I think somebody will like these. $10. There's a whole lot of these infinity connectors. And
gold necklace with it.
Yep. And they are not soldered. These ones are ready to use.
They soldered in the middle, just the thing soldered, but they're open.
They're open connectors. There are different sizes here. I didn't throw. Should I throw that one in too? I'm going to do that one separate. We'll do that one separate.
Because of the stone.
Stone, yeah.
That's connected.
Those got connected. You're going to have to get them unconnected if you get them. So there you go.
Are people interested in the big stuff? Like that didn't sell yesterday.
The octopus idea is good, says Marion. Thank you. You want to try the big stuff?
No, but you can just show it. If people are interested, then they can grab it.
We just sold all of 37. Thank you. I had a feeling somebody might just grab them all if we sell them all.
Okay. Well, like we have some.
Anybody interested in the big ones tonight?
They sound nice.
Look at this one. This is really cool. Or this one.
That looks extra sparkly.
I know, right?
Some of the bezels was missing.
And some of the things are missing, but that's the way they come.
It's the antique.
Oh, I like this. Let's do this. How much you want on that? $4?
Sure.
Let us know if you want the big ones. We can price them if you do.
So that was a great deal. that big old handful.
The handful. Yeah, when he said 10, I was even like, okay, let's just do it.
Mhm.
Let's give you all a good deal.
Well, we got a pretty good deal on it, so we're trying to pass it along.
Yep.
You know how we do.
We had these last night. I think all three of them, I think, ultimately sold. But then we have this one, which has some dangles on it, $4.
Let me ask if we're gonna be selling chain, not tonight.
No
Somebody
chain
give it
tonight.
else.
Yeah, and we are
Because it's
out
all
of room.
handmade, so it's not like we have to sell like one piece at a time. It's not a Etruscan chain though.
So much work went into those big ones, says
Oh
Kate.
my gosh, there's so much work went into everything.
I know.
Like I can't even imagine how much like minimal tools and like a ton.
Like sometimes, like I feel bad selling it for the prices we are, but also we're not going to cheat you because we got good prices.
Mhm.
Like it's just
I
so.
know, but also like then, like I was selling.
I'm gonna sell a whole bag of these.
No,
Yeah.
you split it into two little piles. They don't need to be even. They can be evenish. How about this? We'll sell all this. Nowadays y'all can Google stuff.
Because I don't think I can afford a big one today.
Well, we probably still have
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. $6.
Sure. You know, the thing is like y'all have the power of the internet, so it's not like you can't look up how much stuff costs. So
Yeah, and you will find them from anywhere from like $500 to like what we're trying to sell them to you for.
So there's all different price ranges, and we always try to go like we have a formula that we have to do to make our money back.
Of course.
But
we always try and go on the lower end of stuff when you can.
And even if it's like, you know, some things, you know, we probably could get more.
Yep.
We try to give you the best prices.
So these are these little.
Also, William doesn't have to add this all to the internet.
Right. These are all these little kind of I mean, you could use these to hang things from. You could use these as charms. You could glue stones in there probably if you wanted to.
There's a lot of different possibilities.
And there are 6 of them for $6. They are approximately
They're fun.
8.5 by 24.5. DEF 39. I like the big one with pink. This one. Does that mean you want a number on it? Or are you just saying you like it? We just sold 39.
We'll just hold it. And oh wait, who said that? Oh, Jen.
Yeah.
You want a price on it? I think we're selling for 45 last night.
Yeah, they were 45 last night for that size.
The big ones. But you know,
those
3-strand connector.
3-strand connectors, kind of. They're also pendant like drops.
What's this? So this is the last one?
It's the last one. DEF 40.
Do you want to do little hats or do you want to do poofy charms?
We did the little hats.
You did the hats?
Yeah, they're
These
right here.
ones?
Oh, not these ones. No, I did these hats.
Y'all want loose hats or poof charms?
Poof charms or loose hats?
How about we'll do.
Oh, we just sold 38. Thank you so much.
What do you want to? What would you pay for that?
I was thinking these are like $1 each or 50 cents each.
$1?
Yeah, I think
So
$1. I know, because they're twice pressed.
All right.
And
So we have this. And there's little poof charms.
Anna said poof, or Ann says poofy charms.
And what we'll do is we'll sell it. You got a random assortment of poof charms.
10 of them? You want to do 10?
Nah.
Huh?
Nah, like 5.
5, so
Five for
$5.
That way it's a few more
$5
people.
per 5. Okay. And
This is not necessarily what you're gonna get.
no, some are smaller, some are bigger.
Some are chili pepper, some of it is and some of it is a shell, some of it a heart.
Yeah. Here, we'll start another just to show you another possibility.
And some of them may have a little bit of chain on it. Some of this look like it's made out of that look like it's out of like a tin
Pie plate.
probably is.
And so
Could
these
be.
are DEF 40,
And you get
5 for 5, and there are multiple. I don't know how many lots. But
there's a lot.
Yeah.
But within reason. Because we need more bags.
Yeah. So this is just a sampling of what you might get. 2 lots here.
Sold one. Okay, sold another one.
Nice.
Sold 2 so far.
2 so far.
Is that it?
5 for 5. Yo.
$5 foot long. No,
Look at all the.
I could eat a $5 foot long.
Oh, they don't do that anymore.
I know it's like $10.50.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you about how the Whoppers were over $40?
Yeah, we talked about that when we were coming back from
Contemporary craft.
Contemporary Craft.
I was like, dude, what?
Yeah, he was. I was too. We got 4 Whoppers,
A
a
pie.
pie, and
Fries.
fries and onion rings. $43.
And I was like, dude, what?
We've just sold 4 more of those.
Oh, thank you.
So we've sold 6 of those total so far.
I
Thank you
bet.
so much.
And then you could do like shake that one, that big one. No, the big. No.
This
big,
one?
No.
What are you talking about? This one? Oh, this one.
That's like the little dingle dingles on the bottom. They
Oh,
have
yeah.
pretty sound.
So look, 5 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's almost $20 right there.
Oh, we sold another 2.
Another 2. Thank you.
Another
Another 3. Thank you. Yeah, so like almost $20 of what this would be $45 is in the dingle dangles. I know. Like
Apparently,
so,
we don't know how to do math.
I know. We're not
Take advantage
not
of it.
great at it.
Go on ahead. Resell it on the internet.
Another fun show, says Marianne. Thank you all for hanging out with
Make
us.
sure you want to do this.
You told me to stop at 40.
All right, do this one. Hurry up.
I'm gonna go
That's
to
gotta be
41.
here. Take it. Y'all know what 5 look like.
You don't know how to count. DEF 41. How much for this then? For this bag of goodies?
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. $6.
Yeah,
So cheap.
I know. I was like, I could not make this by hand
No.
for that much.
Okay, so these are these connectors,
Let me just tell you,
embossed
I'm preciosa stuff.
metal.
Precious.
You get 6 of them for $6.
Those are so fun.
They are fun. DEF 41. If you haven't left yet, thinking we were done,
No, we're not done.
there you go.
If anybody left, we'll see next time.
We'll see us next time. Anybody want a bell?
You do it.
DEF 42. How much you want on the bell?
$2.50.
I'm gonna do 3 because it's worth at least that, but it is a little bit. It's a little bit rough, but
It's kind of look at it. It's sound nice. Got a little chain. Looks like a T-ball.
yeah, it does look like a giant T-ball.
And it's got some that I trust. That's handmade chain, y'all.
Handmade chain.
That's that.
An infinity
That
connector.
person who's asking for chain, here you go.
There's your one chance.
Just cut off that bell.
DEF 20, DEF 42, $3.
They can only see your hand.
We've sold 41. Thank you.
What about these little ones? They're so cute.
Yes, they are cute. Here, wait, let's split that up. And then we'll see. You wanted to split those up. Show all the things, says Len.
Oh boy, we're gonna be here until infinity.
I know. We don't
Hey,
have
that-
bags to do it.
That's
That's
the nice
problem.
thing is that it would be cool by the time we put the oven on.
He's not looking forward to the oven.
Yeah, I'm like, can we air fryer the pizza?
I knew that's the part you were not looking forward to.
No, because the oven makes that. The house hot.
Yeah,
Does that look the same?
that's close.
That's measured with the heart,
Measure
not
that
with the
maybe.
numbers.
Let's put 1 or 2 in this one. There we go. All right. Somebody just took 42. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
On that bell, that $3 bell.
We've been watching the show, and my Southern keeps coming out.
How much you want on these then?
$3.
$3 a bag.
Those little tiny dingle
I
dangles.
feel like it should be more than that.
All right,
Do $4. $4. There are 2 of them available.
I do.
It's only $1 more. Only $1 more. This is a little.
I'm worth it.
I know. It's a.
Paying for comedy also.
This is a little baggie of these little hammered wires.
I don't think I could do stand up.
No,
Maybe.
that's too planned for you.
I know. So I watched some of those, and they do it. They like memorize a script.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't think I can do that.
I started. This one woman came up called Lucy Darling. I don't know if any of y'all watch her.
Alcoholic.
No, she's like a throwback character.
And she's like a burlesque dancer.
Uh,
Like kind of looked like Margot Potter in her Yukon.
kind of, but
And she's like, darling.
a little bit, but it's like that what? And it's like that throwback language. And she has a vocal coach. She's had like 23 characters over her lifespan.
That is that person.
And Lucy, yeah, that's her. I love her. And she is Carissa Hendricks. She is so good with the audience because she picks a new person or multiple people every night.
Some of it's mean though.
Some of it, the stuff I've seen, it's starting to get a little bit meaner. But
she's getting tired.
The first few times I watched her, she was not mean at all. Like it was just funny. But there's some that she gets a little bit. Maybe her earlier stuff, I feel like she's a little meaner.
You know, I like Leanne Morgan. I could just.
Anne says, "I love Lucy Darling."
Leanne Morgan when she talks about the
you
presence of Satan.
you do love Leanne. She's great.
Uh-huh.
We've sold one of these so far. Thank you. There's one available.
And that's when Satan swoops in and steals your husband at the water cooler.
All right,
And
what should we
talked
do?
about her little corgi and its butthole against her face.
What do you want next?
She's like, it cuddles right next to my
$4.
face. It just slides this little butthole right next to my face.
Oh my goodness.
Because you know that word butthole is like, it's jarring.
DEF 44 is this little connector.
There is another green one like that. Flat and wire dangles.
Okay, we've got the 43, both of them sold. Thank you so much. Let me take them out of play.
Just saw PSA from her, funny with an edge. Oh, Lucy Darling.
Oh, her PSAs. Yeah, when she does the PSA. I love the PSAs.
But didn't she have a thing where she made like the old timey cocktails? I could be making that up.
I don't remember that. But it could be. Because she has a lot of stuff, I think.
She's talking about a gimlet and all that. You know how many gimlets I made as a bartender? 1.
DEF 45. Okay, we'll make this the last one. What do we want to do for the last one?
You have like 2 bags of hats.
Well, we'll do something with it. Maybe we'll do a little bit on the.
What about this?
These are.
We already did those.
Well,
kind of. These
are all kind of the same thing. I made bags of just.
All right, you could do finger dance. Here, you can do these.
Just one more. We're going to 45.
This.
Just one more.
This.
Okay, let's do the pair of these. For what do you want to do in the pair of these? Do them for $4.
And I like
Yeah.
what's the other one? I kind of like I know I shouldn't, but there's this one named Rocky, and he seems like he seemed like he's fine.
This is $4 for the pair, DEF 45.
But he plays it up as like a redneck.
Marian says, "What's in a gimlet?"
If it's a vodka gimlet, vodka and lime juice.
Vodka gimlet.
Isn't that what that is?
I don't know. You made them, didn't you?
This is 20 years ago.
You don't remember that?
No, I do not.
Gimlet. Gin, lime juice, and simple syrup.
There you go. I bet I would love that. I should order that.
You should order that.
I love lime juice.
I know.
Unless it's the stuff that's in like a bottle, then that one makes my
Just
lips
sold
itchy.
another 40. Thank you. Everybody's getting tired. No one got 44 or the 45.
The colorful one,
I know.
they're like
I think that's it for tonight, y'all. Maybe we'll do a little bit more. Oh, there goes 45. I'm not so much worn out. I'm just out of space, and it makes me a little bit
a fortress over Rona.
well, if anything
Get
moves, yeah, then I got to replay the whole video to figure out what's what.
Yeah, you cannot put the cats in.
No, the cats cannot come in here. Somebody just tried to grab 45 again. Sorry, it has been sold. 44 is still available though. 44. Oh, we sold 35 too, I believe. Did I see that? Or am I making this stuff up?
Look at this one. Look like Tallulah.
Yeah, it does.
That's a furry.
I was gonna say, isn't that a furry?
Well, whatever makes you happy.
We did sell 35. These sold 35 too.
Seem awfully hot.
It's taking my emails a few minutes to come through.
Who?
Kim. Yep. Missed out. Sorry, Kim. You gotta get the faster email. Change services.
Are you gonna try to do some extra for Kim since she's not?
If her email's slow, the email's slow. What are we gonna do?
Let me go downstairs and look real fast.
What are you looking for?
Something to sell.
How about looking for some bags while you're down there? Because that's my problem. I'd keep going if I had bags.
Well, entertain them with a story.
I don't have any stories. You do a story. I'll look for bags.
And some more giblets. This stuff boring. I'm tired of looking at that.
Let me take the tray so I have something down there. Let me see if I can find some
Here's
bags.
one bag.
One whole bag.
So there's a wonderful, if you want to know how a lot of this stuff is made, not specifically this, but around this region in Northern Africa, there's an artist named Matthew Chimene, and he's based out of Canada, I think Ontario. Montreal, is that real? So his name's Matthew Chimene, and he wrote a wonderful book called Legacy. And it's shows the tools of the different makers up in Northern Africa. And then he did another one, and it's called like Indus or something like that. And they showed how they make the tools for some of them, because they showed how they made what they call an anvil. It's really just a stake that they pound into the ground. And then they also show, he did another book on stamping, and it shows kind of the different tools, mostly from like Southwest style. Marion says, yes, Montreal is in Quebec. Kim says, tell us about the grant Andrew got for the cottage. So we got a what you call it? So there was storm damage at the cottage, and I applied for a grant through Surf Plus. If you don't know what Surf Plus is, it's a really wonderful organization. It's the Craft Emergency Relief Fund, and we got it for that. So there's a lot of stuff like when the window got busted in the upstairs, it let some moisture in that came through the ceiling, and so I'm gonna have to do a bunch of polishing for the metal tools because some of them got rusted. And so that puts a pretty good, Kim said, Legacy Jewelry Techniques of West Africa by Matthew Chimene. And There's another one that he did. They're kind of expensive books, but they're really beautiful. I was lucky enough to take a virtual workshop with him. He also does a project with Tim McCrete, and it's called the Toolbox Initiative. And they collect different tools and then they send them overseas, and help people get kind of their workshops going. Um, and this is so these are the Tuareg tribe that he did, which is Northern Africa or what? I think Northern Africa, like Morocco. And that's the one that they have. It's like they call it an anvil, but it's the stake that they pound into the ground, and then they like hold it with their feet. Um, and the workmanship is really amazing. He also wrote that chain book that somebody just gave me, which I have to kind of make some time. This one just came out. It's constantly sold out. But I'm looking forward to it. Like chain making is not the easiest. I would say somebody was trying to say how it's so easy, and I was like, I don't know, maybe for you, but I kind of find that it's like really exacting. It's not some things you can kind of fake, some things you can't fake because if you get a slight millimeter off, then it throws off the whole chain. Um, and then thank you for the spelling. I kept finding the model. Timothy Chalamet? Yeah, I don't know. That's not a model for me, but um anyway, so he's a really interesting thing. I love his books because it you it shows that you don't need a lot of I mean, I love tools, y'all, but that's what the cover of the book. It's a really beautiful book. Um but Marion says Tuareg is countries across the Sahara. Yes, so it's Northern Africa. I had a couple different bangles. We sold some at some point. I used to get them in Tucson and bring them back. Um, I took the class. Um, that's what he looks like. And there was one of the students, she liked liked him, and she was like fangirling over him super hard, and it started to get a little bit uncomfortable. And I was like, "Y'all, need a like a private time." But anyways, I mean, it was fine, but it did. She was kind of a little bit. I think she's more interested in just his jewelry. Let's just say that. Um, so anyways, the that has nothing to do with the stuff we just showed, but it is really lovely to see how things are made, especially with like limited resources. And I really do enjoy seeing some of that, how that is. But if you have a studio and you ever have issues, like if you there I am on the cover. That's me. If you have a studio space, and you need a like if you're trying to like if you need something to for like the like if you need something for like safety purposes, like if you need fire extinguisher or ventilation or a welding screen or there's all different kinds of stuff. You can apply for that And there is a thing called a Get Ready grant, and it goes up to $1,000 for the Get Ready grant. And that's a really we got that, and we got it for the ventilation for the kiln that we're going to put up. Um, but we got that maybe 3 or 4 years ago. But the one for the cottage we got because the tree fell down on it, and that one um will put a dent into you know, getting that going.
Yeah, restocked a little.
So I basically just talked about nothing.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Let me put some of these away.
He's so excited to put that away.
Oh, I'm so excited.
He's getting nervous a little bit.
It makes me
Anxious.
Perfect.
Perfect.
You wanna? There's something.
What am I showing? Oh, this bird of a feather.
Yeah.
That kind of looks different. That's got a little bit of that chain.
It's some chains. So I figure somebody might like that little bit of chain on there.
That's like the Etruscan chain. When we were in Italy, there was somebody there who was like a specialty of this Etruscan chain. I'm not gonna say who it was because they want to keep it secret. So don't ask.
They weren't really there.
And it says look up the model and you'll talk about jewels. Matthew Chimene? Oh, Simone. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up.
Give me a price on that one.
I'm busy, William. Anna said look it up, so I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, somebody's interested in one of the large ones. What have you been doing up here?
What large ones? All right. I'll save that for later. He's real tall. He looks just like my friend Michelle. Like if it was like a boy version, he looks just like her. Like they look like twins. I should send that to her. Be like, is this your kinfolk? And she would be like, not all Asian people related. I can hear it now. No, we had the most like lovely conversations at Haystack in the mornings. And like we talk about braiding sweetgrass and reciprocity on the steps in the morning in the fog. Doesn't that sound nice?
So nice.
Michelle, she wasn't there the day that we dropped off that sculpture. You could have met her. She's moving back to Canada. I told her, I said, Ingrid, you need to meet this person because she will live in the same town as you. She is also Asian and in the same city as y'all. Anyways, what am I doing?
Price that big one.
Which one? This one?
What one are they?
The pink one?
Pink? Is that the one they're asking?
Or the red one? I don't know.
Gotta expand the thing.
This is why I don't steer the ship. Oh, that one. All right. D-E. At least I have good penmanship. Good-ish. And there's one available. DEF 46 for this big one. Doesn't that sound nice? You just take them puppy charms off and resell it to your friends. So that's pretty.
Went up once we price those, right?
Huh?
The interest go up once we price those.
Oh, no, right?
Price ourselves right out of that.
That's all right. I don't want to move stuff around too much. He's like, quick, show the one that don't fit.
Well, which ones have sold? Give them to me.
So that's this. It's beautiful. I love these. I just hang this on the wall. Put some real pretty. I got some of this banana fibers That's like rainbow style, and it's real pretty. Oh, this one sold. There you go. Then
Sold.
thank you. Um. All right. Did we sell 26?
Yeah, 26 seconds.
26 got sold. We have to go back in the time machine. There you go. 26 got sold. 13. Did 13 get
I don't
sold?
think 13 never sold.
$2.
13 never sold.
Maybe y'all didn't see how pretty it is. William didn't show you the true
I
beauty.
didn't show you the right way.
Maybe you get a little toothbrush and a little bit of dish soap and you can see the true beauty. This is 18. Look at that. It looks like it's got rubies and emeralds. It doesn't, but it looks like it. And this one, poor Abdul. I'll remember you. Hopefully you did something good, not like, I don't know. This one.
I'm surprised that 27 didn't sell. Are you sure 27 didn't sell?
Let's find out. I don't see it.
29, 26. Nope, jumped right over it.
All right. For 35.
Yeah.
Did that sell? Did you grab that?
Yeah, that's one you were asking about, I think.
Which one?
No, but
Oh, wow. Whatever.
if it's in here, it's sold.
William can sort through the emails. I don't know what's going on. I'm just happy to be here. Kim says, I'm out, folks. You had too much of a good thing.
Did you praise the birdie?
The birdie. Oh, this one? No, I didn't.
Get to work. What are you doing?
I'm move over. I like that one.
I was gonna have that side for a while.
Nah.
Here's
We're not gonna be here all night.
your phone.
We got pizzas to make and burrows to watch.
He's excited for the burrows.
Yeah, I'm all watching.
I actually do really like it so far.
At first, my mom is having issues, and because she's having problems now, and so it kind of made me sad at first.
Yeah, it's about older people.
But and like with my dad dying and stuff, that kind of made me a little bit sad.
Okay.
But so at first I was like, I don't know about this, and then it got better. I like that Gina Davis. Hey, look at this.
The gentleman's name isn't telling it to me. The guy with the did you read that already?
No, I don't see anything. I don't read the comments. That could also be why it sounds like I'm mumbling. Anna says I was fangirling on the jeweler and the model. Well, that's good. Marion told her about this, not her type.
How much you want on this?
No, she likes somebody who can sing.
How much you want this bird? Bird
$10.
$10. That's a lot of work. Yeah, that chain by itself.
And it says he has amazing bone structure. Yeah, he looked just like my friend Michelle. They're like twins.
DEF 45 is the bird. This.
And she wore all these like lacy frocks from Florence.
Oh wait.
And so she's like
That's
come
not
out of the
45.
mist in these like
Sorry. DEF 47.
She come out of the mist in this like Pride and Prejudice style kind of like lacy thing, and I was like, oh my goodness,
I think that's the number we're on.
or like just like a painting.
DEF 48. I think.
Man said the gentleman's name isn't selling it to me. A guy with the same name. Something the most annoying person in my department at the juice.
The most annoying?
Oh, what?
The guy with the same name was the most annoying person in my department at the juice plant.
Matthew?
Matthew? That's my middle name, Marion.
Oh,
Like that.
I thought you all were on the
$8.
same team.
$8.
Sure. That's pretty. I like it.
Maybe the model can sing.
Maybe.
DEF48.
So that'll do it for you.
Is this infinity connector that has these
Talk on that.
glass? Yeah. Glass. And then these are connected to 2 lengths of chain with the bells on them. So you get a really long one.
Def 21. Abdul. That's who she's talking about.
Oh.
Then
Abdullah.
Abdullah. No, what is it?
Sigmund Abdullah.
That's fun. Anyways,
15612.
that's probably her
Okay.
badge number.
Maybe. Who knows? DEF48 is that.
I hope he's not like dead.
DEF49. I'm not talking any shit.
He was like, I'm not.
I'm not doing it. I brought these little things. People seem to like these hats. I brought these hair clips too. Barrettes. How much
You know,
you want
those
for
are
that?
actually hard to make.
I bet they are. How
You
much
get
you
the
want for that
tension
one?
on that? $3.
No.
$4.
I'm just talking about how hard they are to make, and he's like, $3. Let's do $6. Let's do a little bit. Let's give them a little credit here. We just sold 48.
Sigmund.
Thank you. 48. And 49 is this barrette.
Look how hard that is to do that
The
tension.
tension in the wire that actually pops over that
I'm always impressed with that.
and pops back on.
There's these little boxes that Jen Wells makes, and they have that little catch, and I'm like so delighted by them. And I was like, open it again.
Is
This
this like a bird or a
Look like
dragon, seahorse, something in there?
It's a seahorse.
Dragon, bird, something.
Peacock.
47 just sold. Thank you so much.
Bird of a feather.
DEF50.
That's the last one. What about this?
I thought that was really cool.
Can you believe? Okay, y'all, that's an ear wire, not from me. You gotta have big holes for that one.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
You want to sell that one?
Of course.
How much?
12.
$12. This is a multi-jointed thing. It's joined. Can't see it because
It's a snake. This one got the.
See, it's fitted and then the wire's flattened. And they put that together. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Flatten the wire in there and then it stays.
There's all kinds of little construction things I've been
seeing. That's a really good idea. Just flatten that wire and you've got a join.
I start thinking about it. I'm like, bootleg.
And all the little glass is still in there.
Mm-hmm.
$12. It's got the little bells at the bottom.
You don't have to use that earring.
No.
I'd straighten out that ear wire.
Or just make it a pendant. Make it a bell.
I saw one and they had it in her nose.
Oh, you could do that.
And I was like, oh boy.
If you want to.
My nose hole's not that small. But I did see somebody that had that done, and then they're like white person, and then they also did the cocaine, and then it basically dissolved some of that stuff. And I was like, oh boy. And she's like, I like to party a little bit. And the plastic surgeon's like, by a little bit, you mean a lot?
A lot.
He's like, this doesn't just like happen spontaneously. And she was like, well, we would go to 2 or 3 clubs a night.
A night. You got to do this stuff when you're in the clubs, right?
I guess this is a different time.
You just sold 50. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Nobody's grabbing the beret, huh? I thought that was cool.
Because you marked it up too high.
Here's another beret. Beret.
Cabaret.
We're
just do free association, eh?
All right, we've hit 50.
Maybe they make a regular hole and then use those holes.
Expanders.
Oh, you know what it is? No, they use them. She had a thing on her forehead, and I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but she had the ring was so heavy in her nose. This isn't the drug one, This is this old lady that had a ginormous ring in her nose, and she had this like support strap from her forehead to make it more comfortable.
Raspberry beret.
And I was like, huh?
Huh? What? We got lots of cool stuff here still. But we're gonna end for now. Maybe we'll do another one. We've got mostly bits and pieces, and that's maybe we'll make.
But like, this is a traditional. Don't click it though, because I don't want no porn come up. Like, look at that, her outfit. Holy smokes. We don't have any of that.
Yeah.
Some of them porn.
The thing is with this metal though, it's so light
Uh-huh.
that's not really any weight at all. It looks impressive, but you're not like giving yourself a backache.
Look at this kid though. Isn't that cute? We've entered the let me Google that.
Anne says, "Did you say you have chain?" We do have chain.
But it's how you call tangled.
Yeah, we have to get, maybe we'll do another night or partially another night with some of this once we get bags.
Oh, look at her.
And we'll figure out what we want for the chain and figure out some of this.
She got a little beaded out necklace.
Andrew's just going to show you Google images tonight.
All right. Welcome to the Google Hour.
Welcome to the Google Hour.
I
All right,
do
y'all.
like that face tattoo. I would get that done.
Nobody want this one? Sure. 45. Make a number for it. How did this get here? What did this? Oh, this is this one. And says for the mixed bags. Chain for the mixed bags? We could do that probably. Yeah, maybe we'll make, because we used to do, the random bags of chain. Maybe we'll do random bags of
handmade Etruscan chain.
Yeah, or well, just of metal pieces. Chain pieces.
Look at that headdress. And that nose ring, y'all. That.
Yeah.
Awfully big. But, some people are a little bit sturdier than me.
So maybe we'll do some mixed stuff.
Oh, I love this cute little baby. It's got all the bangles. I took a picture of Gertie like this. Except she didn't have like a breastplate.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's so early. I do like that little chubby arm with those little bangles. Isn't it precious? He's like, now you're turning into your grandma. Something to
Who
look.
are you? What's going on?
It's like, for a while he was worried that I was turning into my mom. And then now he's probably where I'm turning into my grandma.
Oh no.
If I start calling you hun, you gotta do an exorcism.
I don't know.
Hun. That's how she said it. Hun. Okay. All right.
You ready? All right, y'all.
People are watching. This will be reached an hour where it's like we just.
I know. We're almost at 3 hours anyway. So thank y'all for watching. We will probably do some mixed bags. Maybe we'll do some mixed bags for y'all, and we'll price them out, and you can just grab some mixed bags. I know, so many pretty things.
The lights in here.
I know. That's why this would have been so much better at the cottage with the lights, but
you know what though,
it's not like we didn't sell stuff. So
y'all liked it. You used the power of
we probably could have added $1 to everything though with better lighting.
Look at him, Mr. Salesman.
All right, y'all. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We're gonna go start the oven and make some pizza.
Get it nice and hot.
Nice and hot in here. So hope you have a great weekend. If you're in Johnstown, come visit me, please. Come and hang out. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Remember, the D-Stash is on Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Facebook. Tomorrow is the last day to claim on the D-Stash that's there. And if you're not on the D-Stash, then we'll see you on Monday at 7:30 p.m.